Good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dream, about going for the things that we really, really want and need in our own lives, about doing the things that really light us up and that we really enjoy without fear of repercussions or nasty voices saying, that's stupid. Oh, that's really right. Call those the sour Susie. Oh, I do really want to do that. Oh my God. And turning us into dreamy Diana's. Oh, really? You can do that? That's amazing. Right? Little airhead. She's cool. I like Dreamy Diana. And anyway, those are a couple characters that I created on Instagram. I should write a anyway. Weird thoughts going off in my head. Heard it here first. I might do some kind of a TV show with Sour Susie and Dreamy Diana. See what happens. All right, new things created. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Back to the task at hand, which is our message from the universe. That could be mine. Oh, we're using Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck as the conduit for this message to come through. And as I am shuffling the cards, let's go ahead and just get connected. Get connected to your internal dreams. Get connected to the universe, the earth, the energy that surrounds us. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Get comfortable in your chair. Oh, and just relax a little. Just relax about everything. And just feel your body. Just get in tune with your body. Like, what is actually happening with your body right now? Mm. Feel where your body feels good. Feel where your body is just working well. Like, you don't normally notice these things because they're doing their job. So just notice where your body works. You know, the muscles that just do their job, the insides that just do their job. They're just plugging away. Do, 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 do. This is what I do all day because I love it. You know, uh, and thank those areas. Thank those areas for doing just that, for keeping you moving every day without complaint. Body is an amazing machine, and it takes you all the places you have to go, all the places you want to go. It takes you everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, body. And now let's take a look at those areas that might be screaming for some attention. Some areas of pain, stress, tension, injury. And just know that those areas are protecting you. They're working really hard to keep you safe, to heal the injuries, to really help you move forward, to help you in improving and healing and staying safe. And sometimes it goes a little overboard. You know, those areas of tension that have been with you for years, years after the event or experience or environment that you were in which you needed that protection, stays with you. It hangs on to it. It's like, oh, but it could happen again. I'm hanging on to it. And I want you to tell those areas that that experience is over. That experience is no longer here. Those people are not around you. And it's going to take some time. It'll take a while before your body can release. But every time you remind it, every time you come to that specific area and go, it's okay. We're safe. That person is no longer here. That environment is not where I am right now. Safe. And each time you do that, tension loosens just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So as your body is being reminded that you are safe, that you are clear of that experience, I want you to focus in on your heart center. I want you to notice the boundaries that have been put up around it. These are also protective measures, but they hide away what's back there, what's behind them, and that is your light. So I want you to move inward, deeper and deeper, behind all those boundaries, behind all those hurts, behind all those protections. And I want you to see your light, your divine spark, your big dream, your gift to this world. And I want you to see that it's still shining. That it's still burning bright, pure, beautiful light. And I want you to look out at the boundaries that have been put up. And I want you to see that there are cracks and holes and gaps where that light shines through. And I want you to realize that those protective measures were good at the moment. They helped keep your light safe. And now it's time to start the work of dismantling those boundaries, those blocks, those walls, those limitations. And you may be able to take a brick or two down today, or you may not be able to. But as your light grows strong, as you grow in strength, and courage, determination, you will be able to start dismantling those bricks on the wall so that your light can shine through even more. This is your gift to the world, and it is meant to shine. And as you are noticing your divine spark, your gift, your big dream, I want you to imagine opening the soles of your feet, reaching out and connecting with the earth energy and inviting that energy up into your feet, to your ankles, your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your torso, your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your head. Oh, the warmth, the creative energy, the passion, life bringing force flowing through your body. And as it's doing that, it connects with your heart center, with your divine spark, with your gift to this world, and says, yes, let's create that. Let's create that. And as your divine spark and the earth energy are connecting, divining, planning, seeing all the cool creative things you could be doing, I want you to open your mind, the top of your head, and reach out oh, to the universe, into the vastness of space, into the knowledge of all there is, was, and will be. Through all the connections throughout the universe, between galaxies, between planets, between stars, and invite that energy in. And as that energy is flowing into your mind, down your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your abdomen, your torso, your hips, your legs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, your feet, swirling around in your body, I want you to see that illuminated path before you. It's illuminated with starshine, so you can't miss it. The twists, the turns, the hills, the valleys, some of the obstacles, and the tools to navigate them all. And as that energy is connecting with your heart center, your divine spark, your dream, your gift, and the earth energy, you begin to hear the calling, the yearning, the desire, the realization that this is what you want. And all those voices that show up, but yeah, you can't do that, but that's not what we do. That's impossible. That's all those voices, those negative Nancys, those sour Susies, they turn to white noise. And only the voices and only the sounds that support, encourage, make you think, create, all of those voices you can hear. And they bring up things and they give direction and they make you think about, is that the right way or is that the right way? It's never a negative thing. It's never a holding you back. It's always encouraging. It's always cheerleading. It's always wanting the best for you. And as those three wonderful energies are combining, you begin to be able to speak your truth, to give voice to your divine spark, to your big dream, to share your gift with the world with confidence, clarity, conviction, and compassion. And as these three energies combine, the light from within glows even brighter, even stronger, and fills every cell of your body. And light just shines around you. It shines so bright that it attracts the people that were meant to be healed, that were meant to be touched, that were meant to learn from, the mentors that were meant to teach you. It all becomes very attractive, and all the right people are helped, healed, taught. This is your big dream. This is your gift. Thank you for bringing it to the world. Oh, blessed be. Our card for today is Pandora's gift. Pandora's gift. There is a mythical woman, much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions and in doing so triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forgo your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Sacred rebellion is happening within your soul as a powerful uprising towards liberation. You are breaking free from the weighty criticisms of the world, from the power games that bore you senseless, and from the insanity of sacrilegious priorities in this world. Dare to disobey anything and everything that is not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious judgments of history and all that has been said about her. She shrugs off misery, despair, and the weight of the world to recognize that she is the bearer of the true and beautiful light of peace, comfort, hope, and reassurance. With her oracle comes the realization that you, too, are a divinely defiant believer in hope who shall cast off the works of anyone who seeks to torment you. As this shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred feminine that there is a talent and ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There is a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed step by step, it will become an extraordinary light in your life and in the world. So poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, oh strut it, girl, strut it, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, strut your stuff, baby. You've got the Pandora's gift. The light within shall come out and bless this world. Ha ha ha. Oh, girl. Mm. See, snap formation. Yeah, I'm white. Tragically Caucasian, I am so sorry. I try to be hip. I'm old. That phrase just tells you that I'm old. Ah, go out there. Be wild, crazy, wonderful, kooky you. Be the old lady that's like, "Ooh," or the young girl that's like, "Oh, yeah, do it." Be it all. Let Pandora show you the way. All right, I'm cracking myself up. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Whatever. Let's do the healing process. We're connected. Mm. Yawns are good. Means things are shifting. That light within is shining. And let's begin by grounding your attention in the here and now, away from the daily distractions and your own thoughts. This process will take you beyond intellect and into the purely intuitive knowing encoded in the divine light of your soul. Sit or stand comfortably and relax. Place your hands at your heart and close your eyes for a few moments. When you are ready, you can lower your hands and say the following aloud. My heart light is unmasked from shame, fear, and doubt. Those that seek to torment me are unequivocally uninvited now. I bow only before divine truth, light, and love. All else is summarily dismissed. If you would like to add the dramatic flair of some hissing, yelling, tongue poking, or some other, I respect your right to live as you choose, but you aren't welcome in my soul. So get lost, action. Feel free. Then take a few moments to imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you are breathing divine light in and out through your heart. As you breathe this light, anything that is not for your highest good flies out of your heart at the front, the back, and the sides. And the light simply grows and grows. Relax as you do this. It is so natural for the heart to amplify divine light. It is a way that the soul breathes. When you are ready, say the following aloud. I give the true divine beloved permission to guide me into the fulfillment of my sacred gifts, talents, and destiny. May all that was originally intended for me be released into being and protected through divine protection, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have completed your healing process. The gift, your gift to the world. Please go out and shine that today. You're pretty amazing. and you deserve to shine. You are worthy of a space in this world. There is space enough for all of us, and each has our own gift and are able to shine without detracting from each other. We each have our spotlight. You can't take somebody else's. You can't outshine someone else. The only way that can happen, the outshining, like you can't, but the only way it looks like that is when the other starts to dim their own light. Don't do that. Don't dim your light. You can coexist. It may be that you're in two separate places, or it may be that you're right next to each other and each is shining your light, each light is shining brightly together to make an even brighter light. It, you don't have to dim one light so that this light can shine. Each light shares, coalesces, enhances. The only way someone can outshine is if you dim. That's it. So go shine. Bring your gift to this world. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these morning musings. And if you would, if you've been enjoying them, please hit the like and subscribe button below and the bell that's up there somewhere that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every morning. So until then, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I will see you tomorrow.